Veronica first. All about.
Oh!
Since she was born, she's been a handful. An absolute handful. When she was a teenager, she was a handful. And now, Paj, she's your handful. So, seriously though, Veronica, well, you know, when she put the wedding dress on this morning at home, I have to say, you know, you talk about wedding up, but she just sort of said how much it's worth having kids. And funny enough, during myself, we looked at her and we're so proud that you are the way you are. You know, the one thing over her life that was, we take very notice with the two of us, was how much she threw herself into things, but not only threw herself into them completely. And when I see you here today, and how this place is laid out, and yourself and Paj working together on it, like, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, really. And as I say, you know, Veronica, I wish you the best for the rest of your life. And any problems, you can come home. However, there's always two sides to every coin. Two sort of bad things. Yeah. Paj, the first time I met Paj, it was interesting. So I have to just ask you to visualize this. During myself in bed, 3:30 in the morning, right? I get an elbow. There's a commotion out the front garden. Well, you get up. No, you get up. And as usual, I have to get up. The next minute, walk down the hall, pair of jocks, and an out top, right? I see these two fellas, both Paj and Dave, running from my front door, out the back door, and down to a shed which we call the den at the back of the garden.
You dirty thing!
And here I am. How are you, Mr. Craig? This is from him. Right?
Go
About seconds later, Veronica comes in with the twinkle, twinkle, twinkle bottles, you know. And she says, Dad, what are you doing? Go back to bed. Once I saw Veronica, says, okay, off you go. I went back to bed. Two of us got up in the morning, had breakfast, and the two boys put them up. Like two lambs. Like two lambs. We didn't hear a word out of them. And there, the first time I met Paj. But from then on, as I say, you know, I'd asked Paj to do something. It was done. He came away on holidays with us. He lived with us. He did the apprenticeship, and the apprenticeship has gone up now to 11 years. So, but all I can say about Paj is he's a gentleman. It's a true. It's a tribute both to Panda and Trish. Well done, you did it well. So really at this stage, on behalf of Julie and myself, I'd like to toast to both Paj and Veronica. Best of wishes for the rest of their life. Thank you very much.
Time for big Panda now. I just know I'm a very shy person. I'm not accustomed to making speeches, but I will make an exception tonight. It's been a great old day, an absolutely fabulous day. apologise for my voice. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just that Trish said she slit me throat if I drag this one. Most of you know here that Paj is my supervisor in RTE. And I would particularly like to thank Paj for the 2 days off. I asked for 3. I got 2. Now, my job is to thank all the guests. And I really would like to thank you all. People came from as far as Sheriff Street here today. And then we have the Americans who weren't invited. I'd like to thank us all for turning up. It's been an absolute sensational success so far. And I'd like to tell the party that he's a very lucky man to have Veronica. And I'd like to welcome Veronica into the family of our lives. And I'd like to everybody raise their glass, and I want to have a toast to Arthur! And I'd just like to finish with, I'm going to go to the chipper in a few minutes. If anybody wants something, give me their order. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to help me work the past.
This is going to be short and sweet. I'll start off talking about John and Julie. Since the first day I met them, they welcomed me into the family with open arms, and they've been amazing. They've helped me and me so much throughout our whole life. I don't think we could ever repay them for what they did, so we thank you and we love you so much. When it comes to my mum and dad, and I don't think we actually say this enough, but we know you've sacrificed so much in your life to make sure your children didn't have to, and we really appreciate that, so thank you so much. I was 21 when I met Vee, and as you can imagine at 21 I thought I knew it all, thought the world belonged to me, and then Vee came bursting into my life like only Vee can. But Vee taught me 2 lessons very quickly, and they were 2 life lessons. One was that I knew nothing, and the second one was that the world didn't belong to me, it belonged to us. We've done so much in the 11 years we've been together. We've travelled the world, we've seen all the sights. And there was one thing we always wanted to do to top it off, and we've done it tonight. We're having a piss up in a brewery. But honestly, I feel so honoured and privileged that we found each other when we did. From the day we met each other to now, we just keep getting stronger and stronger. And I love you so much, sweetheart, and I just cannot wait for the rest of it.
David! David!
First of all, before I get to my speech, you're supposed to say the bridesmaids look amazing, blah blah blah. But I saw them yesterday and they looked very, very dodgy. At the rehearsals, I went to the church, I was like, oh Jesus. When I saw them walk up in the church today, they looked absolutely amazing. And I'm not going to lie, they looked amazing. But I want to talk about Veronica, and I've been away for a while, and Veronica has had an unbelievable transformation. She's worked unbelievably hard. And every time I've seen her on Facebook, they sent me photos, it's been incredible. And I can't believe how she looks today. It's absolutely incredible. And she worked so hard for this day. And every day she comes really, like, it's been unbelievable. Okay, that's over. We'll go in. When Paj rang me to be best man, which was actually only in April, I was in Brazil, and he knows 3 years, but he just rang me in April. The first thing that came to my mind was, a moment they had together when I was with them when they were arguing. And how Paj got out of the argument, it blew my mind. And I knew at that time that they were going to be together. But I'm going to go through it. We were in the Swiss Cottage having a few drinks, midday, and Paj the romantic, out of nowhere, says to me, "You're a cute rhinoceros." Out of nowhere. V was in the horrors. In the horrors. So we had the drink up. We drank up straight away from the Swiss. It's about 4 o'clock in the day. We're walking down the Swiss, down past McDonald's on the Swords Road, and Paj, out of nowhere, just says, "Do you remember what he said? Do you want to say it?" Right, Paj's going to tell you what he said to her.
Wise men say only fools rush.
Hold on. We're in the middle of the road. Paj gets down on one knee, we're all drunk, and starts singing Elvis to Veronica. Now, Veronica's face is red, she's had to be crying, she's in the absolute horrors. But Veronica stops, and I'm there thinking, what the hell's going on? Do you remember what you said back?
Go on.
Veronica turned around, and the two of us stand there. And she said, "But honestly, the two of them on the Swords Road are hugging, kissing, and singing Elvis. And I could not believe it. I was looking around for cameras and thought I was getting pranked. It's an absolute true story. And when he asked me the best man, it's the first thing that came to my head. I was thinking to myself, these two are stuck together. Because there's nobody else gonna put up with the two of them. They're absolute weirdos, but they're meant for each other. And seriously, they're absolutely perfect together. They're best friends. I know Veronica 11 years. Me and Veronica met when we were studying together, and I introduced her to Paj. And but when I see them together, they make decisions together, they love each other, and they're so happy. And I'm so honoured to be here today, and it makes me so proud to say a few words for them. And I just want to, let's all clap, and I'm really happy to be here. I just want to thank the staff as well, real quick. Like, I really cannot believe the sales we're getting today. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And a quick thanks to Louise as well, and Jessica. Jessica singing in the church was absolutely unbelievable. She was really good, and Louise looked after her. And finally, Patsy, the priest. Patsy is unbelievable today. Thanks very much, Patsy. And I'm just going to put on to Joey. Joey was begging me to say a few words, and he wants to say it too, so here we go.
Joseph!
I think he saved the best for last. Leave it up to me, so I'd like to give a final thank you to everybody for coming here and celebrating today at Paj Vee's wedding. I was actually there the first night we met, and I feel very honoured and privileged to be here on the night of getting married. So, if you'll all raise your glasses, stand up and raise your glasses for the final toast. So, to future and health, to their 3 furry kids at home, Molly, Nolan and Sammy, and to an endless future of happiness as well. Cheers everyone. Now the bride and groom are going to cut the cake, and then after that we go upstairs and get pissed and have that.
This is very strong.